Good evening, YouTubers. T-Square here with Tsquaretalk. So we got our last two bundles, our fifth video in the series that we're going to go through. One of the bundles, just kind of a bunch of older mixed stuff. The other bundle, brand new, unbent, untouched. If you find something good in there, you can expect a good, clean bill. So far we've picked up in other videos that we've done on this series, we've picked up some great serial numbers, some great star notes. As always, a star note right here is what we're looking for, we're hoping for. Some good serial numbers. Also, if we can find something decent, cream of the crop, if we can pull a nice silver certificate or a red bill, those are good. As you can see, there's a star, another type of star note that's on a 1. These bills right here in plastic are stuff I didn't find in this series, but I found them in the past. So let's take a look and let's get started. We'll start off with the older bundle first, and sometimes the older bundles are easier because they kind of flip easier. They're a little harder in a way though because they do stick together. A great number would be something if we see 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, or all 8 the same digits. See some cool dates, that would be neat. But let's just get started and we'll start rolling through them. I do look kind of quick at them, kind of keep the video reasonably moving. If I'm going too fast for some of y'all, I apologize. I will slow down if I see something really good. I'll stop and talk about it. I would love to see a misprint on a bill, say, but I mean those are few and far between. I have not ever gotten one yet, a misprinted bill. I found everything else: star notes, silver certificates. And I've found them in different colors. I found some red ones, I found some blue ones. Never found an all the same serial number either. Even though this was only going to be a 5-video series, I will probably do a wrap-up video afterwards, and just show kind of everything I've gotten in this pull and some other cool stuff that I've found in the past. That way you guys know what you're looking for. If you're new to bill collecting, I've done a series on bill collecting where I just talked about all the different stuff that you can find. If you see writing on it like this right here where someone wrote on it, not really something you're going to want to probably keep unless it's just an exceptional bill. Something like maybe this. I mean, it's not really, to me, it's not worth keeping. I mean, if it's your first one finding, I mean, yeah, you may want to just because you've never gotten one. But if you are like me and you are always doing this, I literally will take my pay, whatever money I got, convert it into some kind of bill, some kind of coin. Everywhere I shop, I will pay with $2 bills, 50-cent pieces. Some of the girls at like McDonald's and Sonic, they know me as the coin person. They get a kick out of it. They love getting some of this stuff. Just today I went to Sonic, got myself a slush, and the girl's like, oh yeah, $2 bill. I haven't gotten one from you yet, but I know some of the other girls have, so they get all excited when they get them, and it makes me happy too. I smile, and sometimes I'll promote my channel a little bit, try to get other people into collecting, and that's kind of why I like doing this, because it does share the fun of collecting. And then you get someone into collecting, eventually they're going to get into silver. If you believe some of the stuff that I believe when it comes to silver and gold, investing in it, it's a great hedge. Oh man, I'm going to pull that one right there. That's really nice. That's, you know, because 1001, 4101. I really wish that 4 wasn't there. If that 4 had been a 1 or a 0, that would have been an awesome bill. I'm still going to pull it. That's pretty neat, I think. There are some people out there that will be interested in maybe purchasing that or trade it. I mean, you know, if I can trade one of these for, I don't know, if someone trades me a silver quarter for it, I'm happy. I mean, that means I picked up a silver quarter for $2. Where was I? Yeah, but it's a good way if you believe in. I believe that eventually gold and silver could come back as money. Essentially, we're overprinting paper money, and I believe eventually it's going to get ahead of us, and you're going to see money just kind of fully change all at once. Basically, almost like a whole new monetary system. I know some people hate to hear that. They don't think it's possible. But you can't print money out of thin air forever and expect every country in the world to want it. Right now, it's happening, and they do want it. But more and more every day, other countries, you know, they got the new gold-backed yuan, the new oil-backed yuan. A lot of countries are just trying to kind of get away from the dollar. Obviously, it's hard. Iraq tried getting away from the dollar, and it wasn't long after that they were at war with us. And essentially, a lot of countries that moved away from it had problems follow them shortly after. So, I'm trying to get it the right way here so I can kind of fly through it. Now, unfortunately, looking at this bundle, 38, 59, 20, there's no repeating numbers, there's no rhyme or reason. So unless there's a star note or a misprint, the serial numbers are not going to be anything special. You can tell by the serial numbers, they're just kind of rolling right along, 1, 0. I'm looking at the last digit for those of you that just kind of newer to this and kind of watching and wondering how this works. You know, like it ends in 89, next one's 88, 87. These bills have not been really out there in circulation a whole lot yet. Well, they haven't been out there in circulation aside from sitting at the bank. The Federal Reserve will make these up. A lot of times they'll hold a lot of these bills until requested by banks. I may request another batch. This was a fun series. We got some fun polls. Could have gotten better. But that's all right. I mean, I'm happy with what I got. Pulling 3. It didn't cost me anything to do this. But, I mean, some people are like, oh, why you waste your time? Why you waste your money? It's not a waste of money. I mean, it's still the same amount of money here as it was when I bought them. Time now, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people about it. You hand someone a nice crisp $2 bill like this, brand new. This was made in 2013. It's great condition. People are like, oh wow, you know, I've got some funny recordings. If I ever really get good at editing, I might put together some of the recordings of what people say when I hand these, because sometimes I'll have my phone on and I'll be recording stuff, just kind of sitting there. I've had people say everything from, oh wow, are you sure you want to part with them, to, you know, are we allowed to accept these, to go over and ask the manager, have to call a supervisor over, to, I went the other day and I spent $600 on flooring, and I paid them in all $2 bills. And they were like, what the heck, you know? So, but it was a fun conversation. I think that day I picked up, you know, a couple subscribers, people that were interested. The lady there said that she's found a couple of these bills with the red serial number and the red ink on them, and didn't really know how you know the value of them. I mean, we've opened up now $2,000 worth, and we have not found one of those. So that gives you an example of how rare they are. We've opened up $2,000 worth, and we've only found 3 star notes. And that is it. That's going to conclude this video. This was a kind of a short video because this bundle really flowed in the right order. The only thing we found was this. Great condition. Really cool serial number. Let me know what you guys think. I like the serial number. I know some people might be like, well, that 4 kind of really messes it up. It's a close. I mean, it was, you know, it's definitely a triple. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, please make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow the channel. And I hope to see you guys again on Tsquaretalk. You guys take care. Have a great one. And good night.